What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people be asking me about FBGDuck. You know, he's a name that's always being brought up. Like I tell you, people know I'm a real drill historian, so they ask me questions about the culture. You know, I'm always asked about Duck, and I want to be honest with you guys. I think Duck death really sits uneasy with a lot of people, especially with the way the culture is going now. You see how far FBGDuck got in this music shit. You see how far Lil Durk done got doing songs with Drake, Buzz, and having the #1 album in the world and shit like that, linking up with Lil Baby. G Herbo, as big as he is right now, man, you can just see the culture was shifting to get real big, and I think FBGDuck would have got a part of that, if you ask me. I think he was on his way up there. Unfortunately, he lost his life due to the gun violence, and that shit is sad, man, especially when the interview recently came out with Bo Dill speaking to Cam Capone, talking about how, you know, he had some of FBGDuck homies, you know, to sit at a meeting at a Hooters along with some of Dirk homies, the BDs like Wook and shit like that, and Dirk was full aware of what was going on for them to squash the beef. But somehow it's hard because, you know, a lot of people feel like the rappers is the ones that call the shots. Don't get me wrong, the rappers do hold weight in the communities, but it's not really that easy. There's a lot of young people out here that can easily put an end to any kind of truth that you got going on by doing some hard, high-headed shit. Duck was becoming the face of the GDs. Dirk already big BD. You feel me? So anything that happens to a GD, people was gonna look at Dirk about that shit. Anything happened to the BDs off the hands of a GD, people was looking at, you know, FBGDuck at that. You see, they didn't let the GDs in the dough. You got Ruger fucking with Kanye West and all kind of shit. You don't think that would have been FBGDuck? Just think about this. That would have been Duck there. You get what I'm saying? And that's the crazy part about it, because a lot of these guys end up losing their life before they hit their plateau. You feel me? KingVon was on his way of becoming the face of Chicago. FBGDuck was on his way of becoming top 3 face of Chicago. These guys were literally finna be the face of what everybody is copying off the world. I believe FBGDuck could be super rich right now. I believe KingVon would be extra rich right now if those guys never would have lost their life due to that shit. And just think about it. That beef and that war was way before them. Way before them. I done did a lot of breakdowns and shit like that, and you can clearly tell it was issues going on. KingVon lost his life. He's not even around anymore, and his new song say fuck Duck in it. So that can just tell you that it was a hatred. They speak about, Von speak about Whitey in that song. You know, it turned into a demon. Whitey was actually killed by a guy from Jaro City who was friends with FBGDuck. So, as you can see, the beef shit is deeper than just rap songs. But in my opinion, I believe FBGDuck would be super famous right now, because that guy did it a little different than KingVon. And KingVon had help. He had Dirkman with him. They was on the Breakfast Club, World Star, Genius, Complex. You know, they had all these outlets and platforms to get on. You know, Duck went on none of those platforms. You know, Duck blew up without the World Stars, the Shade Rooms, the Baller Alerts. You know, he did that shit strictly him dependent, not independent. Him dependent. You feel me? So, you know, just imagine if he would have started getting the machine, because I'm pretty sure it would have jumped on him by now. You know? Shit crazy, man. That's why I want to ask y'all a question. I want y'all to be 100 for me. Be 100 with me, man. Don't spin me. Do you think Duck would have been a super famous rapper by now? Or do you think he would have still been on the ground getting there? I want to know what y'all think. I appreciate the love. It's the homie Truth.